Hey y'all, good Sunday evening. Little light pitter patter of the rain. And I'm all smiles. It's just enough to shine the leaves. I guess you got to be careful what you ask for. I made a comment the other day, man, if I could just get about a half an inch to settle the dust, and pretty much what we got. I'm not complaining. At least the dust is settled. But and it's mild today. Low 80s. So we'll take it. That old garden appreciate it. Getting a little dust in the rain. But hey Alicia, how are you? Good to see y'all this evening. It kind of reminded me of an old saying, things kind of getting back to normal here on the place. My daughter got off good this afternoon. Took her to Dallas, and she got on them old silver wings and headed back to South Carolina. We'll let them borrow her for a little while until she can get back down this way. She's a native Texan and has it in her heart for sure, but life and jobs and things kind of pull us away. That brings me back to that saying that came to mind today, and I guess that's really nothing special, these videos, but started off kind of chronicling the restoration of this place and turned into a daily thing, and that's all right too. But there's three things they say there's three things you can't recover in life: a word after it's spoken, a moment after it's missed, and time when it's gone. So maybe I know I can do a lot better on that. So might make this week seize all those moments, watch those words, and enjoy the time, right? Hey Aunt Pat, how are you? Looks like Fetter, Texas. Hey Debbie, I don't know that I thought I knew just about all the Texas towns, but that's a lot of them. I hadn't heard of that one. How about that? And Carolyn just got back from Georgia and Alabama. Well, that's all right. Hey Patty, how are you? We did enjoy the visit. Obviously, it's always too short, kind of a whirlwind, but that's all right too. I think we was able to visit more on the road there and back than we were here. It's just, y'all know how it is. You got 2 or 3 days and lots of family to see. It's just a flurry of activity and whistle stops and hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, and then it's gone. But no, we enjoyed every second with it. I think she called, texted a little while ago. She made her layover and should be home on schedule, so that's good. Came through some really heavy rain coming back from Dallas, but didn't quite make it here, but it might. But we'll take what we get. I've been at this 47 years, and he's been at it an eternity, so I'm pretty sure he knows what's best. So I'm not going to second guess it. But I am going to be careful what I ask for next time. If I want more than half an inch, I think I'll ask for more than half an inch. Doesn't mean he'll do it. Depends on not just about any one person, is it? Bigger plan. Hey Allison, how are you? Hey Brandon, man, that's cool. My cousin, how about that? Good stuff. Good to see you, buddy. Hey Denise, how are you? See, who else did I miss? I think that's it. There's Patty. But kind of a fish out of water this evening. Normally I'd be over at church and hunting to run the live video feed, but didn't get to go do that this evening. Another busy work week ahead. Watermelons are coming on. The peas and the corn are liking that rain. I went ahead and set out the tomato plants this evening. I got tickled. I figured I had enough rain on that other part of the garden to put them in. And it's still just a little misty here coming down. And I was planting those tomato plants, and you scrape the wet soil on the top back about 1/8 of an inch down, it's powder dry again. So I look like a goober out there with my water hose watering in the tomatoes while it's raining. I just don't know that we're going to get enough to set them, so thought I'd help them along. I'd rather have that rainwater on them than that old chlorinated water, but they'll take what they can get. Hey Brandon, back at you, brother. Well, not a whole lot to report, just kind of one of those Sunday evenings where pretty much all is right in the world, and relax ahead of another busy work week. We've all got it to hit tomorrow, I'm sure. Even if you're retired or not in the traditional workforce, there's always something to be done. It's weird how Sundays have a different rhythm to them. I've always noticed that. I guess that's just in our creation, isn't it? Just a little bit slower pace on a Sunday. All right, well, we'll call it, and y'all have a good evening. Just want to pop on here and say hello. And Hudson was hollering a while ago. He was out in the yard and got just enough rain on him to make him wonder what he was doing outside, so I had to let him in. We're going to go on a little walk here in a minute and let him explore a little more. But can't do that on the video because he'll take off. Y'all have a good week. Make sure I didn't get nobody. Oh, Wanda's in Florida. Hey, Molly, how are you? And Alan, what's going on? All right, I think that does it for now. Y'all watch this At the Fact sound off where you're at. It's kind of cool to see all the different places across the country. And still don't have any eggs. Update on the egg report. Did talk to the grower I got those chickens from. They weren't really expected to lay anyway, but got about 5 or 6 from that one hen that she just completely stopped. But she was about a month ahead of her age to lay anyway, so I guess any day I'm gonna walk out there and have probably 10 or 12 eggs everywhere. I think the end of this month is pretty much the age mark for when they'll start laying, but we'll keep you updated. Y'all have a good week. Be the light, make a difference, and make every moment count. We'll talk to you later.